On April the 15th of 1892, in Amsterdam, Netherlands, Corrie ten Boom was born to Caspar and Cornelia ten Boom. Her siblings were Betsy, Willem, and Nolly, and Corrie was the youngest of the four children. Corrie's father was a watchmaker, and she followed in his footsteps, becoming the first licensed female watchmaker in the Netherlands in 1924. Corrie never married, but instead dedicated her life in total devotion to the Lord. Her father was an avid reader of the Old Testament, and he believed that the Jews were God's chosen people. When the Nazis invaded the Netherlands in 1940, the ten Boom family became very active in the Dutch underground, hiding Jewish refugees in their home. Not only did they serve the Jewish refugees kosher food, but they also observed the Jewish Sabbath. Caspar ten Boom has been quoted as saying, "In this household, God's people are always welcome." The ten Boom home became known as the hiding place. This is a picture of the ten Boom safe house. This was Caspar's watch shop, and the home was built above the watch shop. This facility has since been changed into a museum. Because of the heavy traffic in and out of the home, a secret room was built for protection in the case of a raid. This is the secret room that was built in Corrie's bedroom. In 1944, the house was raided, and the entire ten Boom family was arrested. 6 refugees were able to escape detection by using the secret room. Though they had little food and no water, they were able to survive in the secret room for several days until the Dutch underground could safely recover them. The ten Boom family was imprisoned, and Corrie and Betsy were sent to a concentration camp, and later to Ravensbrück death camp. Before Betsy died, she told Corrie, "There is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still." Shortly after Betsy's death, Corrie was released from camp. She later learned that her release was a clerical error. It is estimated that 800 Jews were saved due to the work of the ten Boom family and the Dutch underground. After the war, Corrie continued her family's legacy of helping others. Corrie established a rehabilitation center for concentration camp survivors. She shared the gospel, she wrote books, and she traveled the world as a public speaker. While teaching in Germany, she was approached by a former guard from Ravensbrück death camp who asked for her forgiveness for the horrible things that he had done. Despite her initial struggle, she was able to forgive this man by the grace of God, and she immediately felt God begin the healing process in her heart. This faithful woman of God concluded her earthly ministry on her 91st birthday. This is an interesting fact because according to CorrieTenBoom.com, the Jewish tradition asserts that only very blessed people are allowed the privilege of dying on their birthday. I have a sweet picture of Corrie that was taken near the end of her life as she sits at a table reading her Bible and drinking tea. This was an amazing woman with a vibrant ministry. If you're interested in further information about Corrie ten Boom's life and ministry, I encourage you to read her books, The Hiding Place and Tramp for the Lord. There's so much that we can learn from this woman even today. Thank you.